Hey guys, so I just wanted to get on here and talk about how I've been kind of feeling about YouTube lately. I'm not quitting, just to throw that out there in the beginning. I'm not going to quit YouTube because I hate quitting things that I love to do. I just kind of wanted to express my feelings and kind of just talk to you guys about how I've been feeling about YouTube because it's really gotten me down lately. Also, just forewarning, if my chest turns red, it's because it's hot outside. I'm filming this in my truck and I do not have AC that works when the truck's not. Wow, the birds are happy. I'm glad somebody's happy. When the truck's not in motion, my AC doesn't blow cold, so if I look a little sweaty in this video, that's why. And that's also another reason why this video is not going to be that long, because I don't want it to drag on and be a long video. But anyway, so I've really been having, I don't know how to say this. I've really been having issues, kind of like within myself on YouTube, and just how YouTube treats smaller creators. Now, obviously they didn't do anything personally to me, it's just how I've been feeling, and I know a lot of other smaller creators feel this way. My heart is beating so fast. I don't know why. I'm just talking. Starting to sweat too. Whew, God. Okay, that's why I don't do these types of videos. So let's talk about the number one thing. My channel is a beauty channel, and the beauty community, I honestly hate the beauty community. I really do. It's not people that I hate. I just hate the drama within the community. And I know that has absolutely nothing to do with my channel, me. I just hate hearing about it, and I hate being a part of a community that is sometimes so toxic, even though there are so many beautiful and good people in the community. So that's just something, that's just like a thing that I think everybody's kind of tired of. It's just like the drama in the community. But I love, love, love beauty, makeup, skincare. So I still want to be a part of that community. I just kind of hate how it goes hand in hand and how the beauty community is kind of on YouTube. That's why I love watching smaller creators and loving the people that I watch. But not only that, another thing, and the biggest thing, is they always say to check your analytics, and every time I go to my analytics, it literally puts me in like a foul mood. Like, I hate looking at my analytics, because being a smaller creator, you can, even if you have these amazing creative ideas, nobody sees them because YouTube does not recommend smaller creators' work, videos. You know, it's so saturated. There's so many millions of people on YouTube doing beauty reviews that it's really hard to get your videos out there and get seen, especially because bigger creators get PR, so they already have the products, which is amazing for them, and they can put up the videos like that. And then for us, you know, we have to wait for it to come out, buy the product, and then do a review on it, which there's nothing wrong with that. But then by that time, there's literally thousands of reviews, so your video just kind of like gets shifted to the bottom, and it's hard to find smaller creators' videos. But when I look at my analytics, I see that YouTube is not recommending my content, and honestly, I don't know why. It's been like that for a really long time. That's why I haven't really grown. On my analytics, it says that YouTube is only recommending my content 8% of the time. 8% of my content is being recommended and pushed out by YouTube out of 100. 8%. That is not a lot. That's like, it's very, very discouraging, because YouTube does not put the time into smaller creators and helping their channels grow and promoting their channels. And if you want your channel to grow, you have to do absolutely everything in your power. And even doing that, it's still not good enough, because YouTube is still not recommending your content. I kind of feel like I'm low-key like shadow banned on YouTube. So it kind of puts me in this mood where I'm like, okay, well, if I do a review or if I do a video, it may get a couple hundred views or like 60 views. Like, my videos have not gotten any views at all, and I don't know, well, I do know why, because of YouTube. So now I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, well, I'm not gonna keep spending $50 on a palette and, you know, spending all this money on new collections. And for us smaller beauty YouTubers, it really hits us hard because we're actually spending our hard-earned money on, you know, products to review for you guys and to try out and, you know, do all these different looks, and then it's not getting us anywhere. Our videos aren't being recommended and it's getting, you know, no traction, and it just gets to be super, super expensive for not seeing any results. They always say do not start YouTube for the views, the money, which is very, very true. Do YouTube because you love it, but at the same time, a creator is lying if they don't say they don't care about the views, because that's literally all YouTube is numbers. You know, when you spend hours and hours editing and filming and playing with makeup, or, you know, doing vlogs or whatever you're doing, you want people to see it. You want people to enjoy the content that you're creating. So when you spend hours upon hours editing and uploading and creating, and then you upload it to YouTube and it only gets 60 views or like 200 views, it's really, really discouraging, and it gets you to the point where you're just like, why am I doing this? It really sucks when videos that you love to do tend to always get the least amount of views, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just like a coincidence that your favorite videos to film get, you know, the least amount of traction. You know, not that views are everything, but you want people to see what you're excited about and what, you know, really makes you happy, because that's the whole point of content creating, is having people enjoying the things that you enjoy and really relating to you, who would love your content. That's how things are. That guy had a Darth Vader decal on his truck. I just feel like that's how it kind of goes in general with things that you love. You know, it can give you an amazing high, and then it can also, you know, set you back and not make you feel the greatest, and that's just how love is in general. So Tati took her video down because it didn't get enough views, so I've heard, and Tati has millions of subscribers, she gets millions of views, and if she's feeling that way about views, I know that my feelings are definitely valid when it comes to people seeing my content and getting the views that, you know, I deserve, because everybody deserves getting views and having their content seen, especially if it's amazing content. And there's so many amazing creators, smaller creators, whose videos I watch and I'm like, why don't they have more subscribers? Or why does this video not have more views? Like, I'll be watching somebody's video and I'm like, wow, their videos are so good quality, they have an amazing review, or, you know, their vlog was amazing, it was so fun, it made me smile, it made me laugh, it made me feel good, and their content isn't getting recommended, and they don't have many views, and they don't have as many subscribers as they should. A lot of the times you'll go on people's videos that are amazing and you'll see comments saying, why don't you have more subscribers, or wow, you should have a lot more subscribers than you have. It's because YouTube doesn't recommend smaller creators. It's so saturated, it's almost hard for them to recommend a lot of people. So I think they really need to come out with a system that works for smaller creators and pushing out their content that's good. I know they said they have, but really, have we seen any changes? I don't think we have. It can just be super, super disheartening, and it kind of just puts you in the mood where you don't want to be creative, you don't want to create content because you don't want to waste your time when nobody is going to see it. It's kind of like an inner struggle of mine, especially with YouTube as of right now. Like, I go through phases where I'm like at a high and I'm like, I'm having so much fun, this is so much fun creating content, I have good ideas, and then you put it out there and like nothing happens, and it's just like, well, okay, that sucks. Some days you'll really be excited about content that you're creating, and then the next day you're literally like depressed. I don't want to say depressed, because depressed is a strong word. I wouldn't say like depressed, but you get really down on how you're performing on how your videos are performing on YouTube. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, but I've been feeling this way for a while, and I almost, like, I think it was because I was on my period, but I almost deleted my channel the other day. And that's really sad to think, because of how we are treated on YouTube, and just overall just done with it basically. But I'm really glad I didn't delete my channel. So there's a thing, even though you are feeling like your lowest and you just feel like, okay, I'm just going to delete my channel, don't, because you'll regret it. But that just shows you how much of a down and a low that YouTube can put you in when you're a smaller creator. It kind of makes you feel like you're worthless, like you're nothing on this platform that's supposed to be, you know, the best platform for creative people, and I really don't believe that at all. And it just puts you in a sad mood, honestly. It makes you sad, and sometimes it can make you super happy, and then sometimes it can make you super sad. That's also something that's not really a great thing. Like, a lot of people put on an act for YouTube and act all happy when they're not, and I've definitely done that before in videos, and I feel like you can tell. I'm sure I definitely have a lot more to say, a lot more thoughts to think that's not expressed in this video. I can never think of everything I wanted to say. I should have honestly done this video when I was really in my feels like 3 days ago, but I was on my period, so I was like, you know, when you're on your period you get super emotional, and I definitely probably would have cried. I just wanted to take the time and express how I was feeling about YouTube. Hopefully it just didn't really put you down or anything. I'm still doing YouTube. I'm still gonna do, like, you know, beauty reviews, maybe some vlogs. I would really love to do vlogging, but I'm only going to upload them if I like them, 1, and 2, if I'm actually in a really happy, excited, good mood to film the video that I'm filming, and 3, as long as the video isn't blurry, because I need a new camera. I filmed a really fun TikTok video the other day, and almost the entire thing was blurry, and I was so upset, so mad, because that was when I was in my little, like, sad mood from YouTube. It was an awful day. I could not catch a break. That was a horrible day. My camera was acting up. I was like, I need a new camera. Nothing's working. YouTube hates me. I was like, it was a bad day. I was on my period. It was just one of those days. So I could only imagine what I had to say on that day if I would have made the video that day. It probably wouldn't have been good. I don't know if I'm going to have a set schedule. I know on my banner it says Tuesdays and Fridays, but I'll just upload, you know, when I'm happy and like the content that I'm doing. So I hope you guys understand how I feel, especially if you are a creator watching this for some reason. If you did, I don't know how you found me, unless you already follow me. Yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling, and I will still upload. I won't delete my channel like I almost did the other day. And don't delete your channel, creators, don't delete your channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you.